Death Holy Warrior. Since that day when I was young, I wanted to be called that. That was when I was 10 years old. In my hometown of Dubu, when the Duran Mountains in the east glowed bright red, my father took me across the rugged mountains, heading towards the beautiful source of light. I still can't forget that day. Like a giant dragon standing on the earth, a pillar of bright red flame stretched to the far reaches of the sky. At the base of the pillar, there was a strange building like I had never seen before. It was as if a monster lurking in the earth opened its mouth and spewed flames. You stay here. I'll check out that building. Saying this, he walked slowly towards the building. That back view is my last memory of my father. A little after my father disappeared from sight, an exceptionally bright light burst from the building, followed by true darkness and silence. Gradually, my eyes got used to the darkness. I just kept staring at the building. But no matter how long I stared, no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't see my father. Unable to wait any longer, I chased after my father and ran towards the building. But my father was nowhere to be seen there. I couldn't get into the building no matter what I did. My father was swallowed by that light. I realized it. Strangely, I didn't feel any sadness. That light which engulfed my father is truly the work of a god who declares my destiny. A sign that tells the beginning of my life. This Lennus still holds many secrets. One day, I will become a legendary holy warrior and uncover the source of its secrets. From the day I lost my father, my life of wandering began. Something happened 10,000 years ago. Exploring the history of Lennus.
Complaining eye.
From a certain point, 10,000 years ago,
I learned
it changed
about
a lot.
Lennus's face.
I followed that secret and visited the town of Caron. It's said that this town was destroyed by the mad Gapnidos 10,000 years ago. I couldn't find any clues from the town. It was just a ruin where resentful ghosts wandered. However, we got some interesting things from the tower in the south. Strange talismans to ward off annoying ghosts, ancient swords, and armor. Each and every one of them is a precious heritage from the past that cannot be seen anywhere else. But I found such an amazing sword that it makes even that seem trivial. Who would have thought that enormous monster had such a tremendously destructive weapon? Did the residents of the town of Caron have the skill to create such weapons? That's why Gapnidot destroyed it. That's what I think. I have a feeling there are still more secrets hidden in that tower. Someday I'll try visiting again. According to legend, a holy warrior has 4 eyes and 4 arms. 2 eyes fixed on the enemy, and 2 eyes gazing at God. The arm that holds the sword, the arm that holds the shield, and the 2 arms that cast spells. Unfortunately, I only have 2 eyes and 2 arms. However, I have a wonderful weapon that I acquired during my wandering journey. The Helmet of the Sun with the power of Sosomon. The Book of All Things possesses the power of limitless potential, and from Sora's armor flows the energy of the Mega Bottle Paper. I journeyed to the throne of the gods in search of a new treasure. It is said that the secrets of the gods are hidden in this mountain in the center of Enas. I came to this mountain many times and thought I had investigated it thoroughly. But who would have thought there was such a hidden path? I slipped into the interior of the god's throne through a cleverly concealed passage. Energy. Overwhelming energy. Here lies the power that makes Lennus what it is. An incredible machine and an intense feeling of power. All the secrets are here. I understood. And then, there was a fateful encounter.
Cezny was in the depths of despair. The guilt of letting Miss Welda die in the accursed temple of Zygotes. I felt anger at my own helplessness, and was losing my will due to the overwhelming power of Emperor Zagos. Cezny, who has grown strong during the long journey. That Cezny looked as if he had reverted to being a baby, lost in thought. Fleeing to the depths of the earth, surrounded by strange machines. On this occasion, I feel the same power as Dal-Gren. He just said it as if he were muttering.
But fate comes to an end.
You didn't abandon us. Meeting the lifter in that cold, dark place. I have never thanked God as much as I did at that moment. Confidently, a cheerful man even in the face of adversity. No. The more difficulties there are, the more Richter can face them with strength. The dependability and vitality of Richter, who sweeps away the omniloids and multi-arms attacking us with Daisobon spells, gave hope to Cezny.
Media use light spells on those mechanical dolls. Sincerely with the Grandmaster's book, Sweep Away. Completely surprised. I never thought Lennus had such children. Can command more spirits than any earthly spirit user, and can swing a sword with great speed. I thought they might actually be the true holy warriors. Meeting Cezny and Milia, and traveling together with them, might have been my mission given by God. The journey with those two gave me a more wonderful experience than any knowledge I had acquired in my life. The light that swallowed my father many decades ago. That light was emitted from the Life Research Institute created by the Raiga people. Koam Sophie Gabni Dos. The true appearance of the legendary characters. The scattered pieces of the puzzle in my mind. It all came together in one form. Meeting those two felt like it was everything in my life. Cezny and Media. How much time has passed since we parted ways with those two?
Sai, they say that the god who created Lennus has 7 names. The first name is Life. The second name is OG. The third name is Light. The fourth, Long Darkness. The fifth name is Future. And the sixth name is Past. And the seventh true name is It seems to have been lost in the age of mythology. But that name was said to be a word that represents a certain power. Dan. In your name, I feel like I found that word. We met because of a strange fate guiding us. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to defeat Zygos and face Kaimat. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are going on a trip. Also, I'm looking forward to the day we can meet again.
We parted ways at the aerial temple of Julain. My name is Richter. In the old language of Rebots, it means rebirth, or one who sows seeds. The era of the ancient machine Dal-Gren ruling the earth has ended. A new era begins for Lennus too. Cezny and media. I don't know what those two young people are doing now. When the desolate land of Lennus revives again, I will meet them both once more. I feel that way.